Good afternoon, YouTube community, guys and girls. It's your boy Lex Anderson back again. And in this episode, I'll be discussing why I am oh so ready for football season representing the Pittsburgh Steelers. You heard? And not only am I ready for football season, in this episode I'm going to discuss why I cannot boycott the NFL. This is your boy Lex Anderson. Welcome to the Sports Opinion Log. And again, good afternoon, YouTube community, guys and girls. It's your boy Lex Anderson. And yes, I am gearing up for the NFL season. And of course, in 2 weeks, there's college football. But we're not talking about college football. We're talking about the good old NFL. The game that dominates Sunday afternoons and Sunday evenings. And then you have Monday night football as well. And thanks to Goodell and the NFL wanting more money, we also have NFL on Thursday nights too. So, yay, go football. And as much as, well, let me see as I fold my towel. Maybe I'll just lay it across my lap or just like this for the video, like a championship, which go Steelers, they should be getting this year. Anyway, Colin Kaepernick, still unsigned. The Dolphins go with the crap-ass, turnover-prone, sullen-faced, stoic Jay Cutler. Great. Consider the $10 million you spent on this guy a total waste. Money thrown down the drain. But yet, Colin Kaepernick is still unsigned because he chose to take a knee on the white man's game day at his job. And this is what we have to realize. Like when I saw LaDainian Tomlinson's Hall of Fame speech, and he talked about the right to play in the NFL. Oh yeah, it's great to have a skill set, but it is a right to play in the NFL, which some players tend to abuse, or certain unforeseen incidences happen in their life, and then they find themselves on the outside looking in. That would be that degenerate woman beater Hardy, who the Cowboys had signed, Ray Rice, who had punched out his girlfriend in an elevator, or even the punter for the Giants, what was his name? Josh Brown, I believe, who abused his wife and admitted to being a wife beater. Yeah. Obviously, domestic violence on the side of NFL players against women has been something that's been going on since pretty much the inception of the NFL. And Colin Kaepernick, with his stance against Black Lives Matter, I do respect it, but let me be clear in one aspect. I am just a fan. Okay? I enjoy my Sundays off, and I enjoy my Sunday NFL games even more. I remember years ago, I didn't have the NFL packages. But you know what you now have? You have NFL Red Zone. You could see every scoring play in the NFL from 1 in the afternoon to 7 o'clock in the evening. And that's where you'll find me. And you know what you have after 7 o'clock? You have the 8 o'clock Sunday night football game. And it's not over yet. You didn't have the Monday night football game that following day. So, as a fan, I'm going to enjoy the game. I can't wait for the season to start. See, the people who need to be standing up to Colin Kaepernick not having a starting or backup QB job in the NFL is the players' union. That's what they pay union dues for. I've already talked about how Colin Kaepernick kind of did this to himself when he opted out of his $14.5 million contract with the Niners. Like I've said before, and I'll say it again, if you're in the union, especially a players' union, oh no, you cut and release me and keep me paid. I don't opt out and shoot myself in the foot. So the fault of Colin Kaepernick not having a job falls at the hands of his agent, his handlers, the players' union, who has clearly failed him, because I don't see anyone coming to speak on his behalf. You got New Yorkers doing protests at NFL headquarters in New York City. And guess what? No one cares. The white man is going to continue to peddle and get his money off of us, off the sponsors, all the advertisements, all the commercials that can't wait to flood in. Because guess what? As bad as the Cleveland Browns are, as bad as the New York Jets are, they still have fans, people who will be willing, people who are paying to go to the bars, the ritzy restaurants, the skyboxes, the suites, the parking lot events, which the tailgating parties, excuse me. The NFL and its games are simply a machine. Like the Matrix, we are just simply cogs in the system. It's consumerism, it's commercialism, and it's capitalism. And guess what, folks? And then you die. We've all been pre-programmed to shop. I can't wait to get a Steelers dry fit Nike t-shirt, because this is the way society is. Whether you believe me or believe this post, you can do the research for yourself. It is up to other prominent African American athletes to step up and help Colin Kaepernick with his situation. Richard Sherman said his part. That's nice and dandy, but it would be nicer if he was saying it next to Colin Kaepernick. It would be nice if fake-ass LeBron James and Dwayne Wade, with their SB speech about Black Lives Matter, where are they to stand by Colin Kaepernick's side? Where are the prominent African American QBs like Cam Newton? Would he like to step forward and speak on behalf of Colin Kaepernick versus putting on his show, his fashion show for Master with his fancy hats and his fancy bow ties? Where's he? Oh, I forgot. Cam Newton might not even be throwing any passes this preseason from what I had last read. So yeah, I know one person can make a difference, but this one person here, you can find me sitting back right here on this couch with this hat, with this terrible towel, taking in the games. Because guess what? Back in the days when I couldn't afford to get a package, I now catch every game from 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock. NFL Red Zone with no commercials. Like me or hate me, it matters not, because I'm just going to sit here on my fat ass and take in these games. And plus, I don't even watch preseason games, so you know I'm ready for the NFL season to start. This is your boy Lex Anderson. Thank you for viewing. Like, share, subscriptions are all welcome and greatly appreciated. And until next time, and that next time will be soon when NFL Sundays is back on again. But this is your boy Lex Anderson. I'm signing out.